Social cues you might miss because you were not raised in high society. Hi, my name is Karisha and I teach you how to become a socialite, how to build that luxurious lifestyle for yourself and how to navigate high society. Always be inclusive. Etiquettes were made to make sure everybody felt welcomed, comfortable and respected. Always avoid making assumptions about someone's background, profession, financial situation or relationship status, just to name a few examples. Instead, ask thoughtful questions and allow people to share what they feel comfortable sharing. Elegance is not making yourself feel superior. It's about making others feel accepted and respected. Therefore, you can ask yourself, am I creating an environment where people feel comfortable being themselves? Respect privacy. One of the biggest etiquette mistakes that is happening nowadays is not respecting someone's privacy. Assuming everybody wants to be online and it's okay to share everything online. Not everybody wants to be shown on social media. Before you post anything with anyone in the picture or video, ask permission. And when someone shares something very personal, treat it like it's a privilege, not as gossip or content you can use. Keeping your promises. Your reputation in high society is built on consistency. If you promise to send an email, send the email. If you agreed to meet up at 2 p.m. for lunch, be there on time. Time is the most valuable thing we have. Wasting someone else's time is so disrespectful, especially in the elite circles. Socialites, people in high society, they have calendars. They have their own schedule. If you're going to be late, you might even mess up their schedule. You're not that important, so they might not wait for you. Being on time is so extremely important, especially if you're going to have a meeting. Make sure you're going to be at least 15 minutes early. It's always better to be early than late. And if you're going to be late, maximum 15 minutes, and always announce that you're going to be late to the other party. Always. If they might cancel the appointment or postpone it or set another date, do not make a fuss. You are going to be late. It's because of you. And you also have to take responsibility for that, even though it might have been not your fault that you were late. Always allow the other party to make their decision if they still feel like it's worth their time to wait for you. Because you can't look into their agenda. You can't see what plans you're messing up by being late for them. What important other meetings they have. Same goes for you. If someone is being late, it's always your choice if you want to wait or if you want to cancel or set another date. Treat everyone with equal respect. One of the easiest ways to recognize genuine class in people is by observing who treats people who cannot offer anything in return. This might be the receptionist, the waiter, the cleaner, the taxi driver, or the intern. And I'm not saying they don't give anything in return, but I mean this in like a social sense. Interacting with these type of people will not bring you in a higher rank of status. Some people are shallow like that and think, okay, I don't need to put in effort to communicate with you or to be nice to you. Some people are like that. And I would recommend staying away from those type of people because it shows there's no class, there's no elegance in this person. Being privileged is not something you use to try to impress other people with. Especially not if people are lower rank, because you might make them feel uncomfortable or you might make them feel like they are less than you. People with elegance don't become more polite to someone with a higher status, nor less respectful to someone without a status. Respect shouldn't be depending on someone's job, title, or social position. Respect is equal to everyone, and therefore everyone should be treated equally. Acting like a privileged brat shows a lack of respect to others, and therefore to me you're off my social calendar list, and I will not be inviting you. Because I would want my guests to feel welcomed. I don't want someone to walk around being like, I'm better than anyone else. So if you notice, if you are if you notice this type of quality in yourself, if you notice that you are acting like that in a slight bit, please try to eliminate that behavior, because it can be a defense mechanism to act that way, to make sure you protect yourself from harm or feeling excluded and try to act like a popular person, but actually it makes you isolated from society. If you are genuinely interested in becoming a socialite, live a luxurious lifestyle, and navigate high society, I would recommend you to send me a private message with joining the It Girl Society, and I will send you the link to enter the It Girl Society app with all the information you need to know to become a socialite.